Hey Pisces, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 15th, 2025. This is for Pisces. Last shuffle here for Pisces. Ooh, for some of you, Pisces, you're needing to be optimistic and realize that you have a lot of mental clarity. You're very intuitive and you need to express yourself, but you also need to see the bigger picture. You express yourself, stand up for yourself, yes. But there's something here where it's like there's no right or wrong when it comes to matters of the heart. Some of you may be feeling like it needs like a maybe like you're at war, that you're fighting a battle with someone, right? And you've got to be right. One thing is for certain: if you are open, yeah, some of you have to be optimistic about the fact that someone is not agreeing with you. Optimism in the face of disappointment, optimism in the face of someone letting you down. Okay, someone may have let you down. You express yourself, you stand up for yourself here, okay? But at the same time, take the opportunity to try to see things from all perspectives, okay? Yeah, there's some aspect of something that you don't see. You have to be optimistic that although I've been let down, I feel as though someone is not working with me here. Maybe if they're not working with you, they're working against you. But Spirit's saying there's a gray area in this scenario, right? The present power is the Nine of Pentacles and the Hierophant. The present power is that the truth is your strength is that you have your own mind, right? But so do other people around you. So does your love interest if you have a love interest. So are the employees or your coworkers or the people that you're connected to. Everyone has their own mind, right? And so you have to be optimistic that there is another side of the story, and it's not that they're against you. It's that it's important to open up to the idea that there's other possibilities. Look at the bigger picture here. Understand that, especially if you're in a romantic relationship and this is like a new person, even if it's not a new person, this person may show up brand new to you because you may have assumed what they meant by something, or what's but meant by something they said or did. This may be an assumption based on your understanding of things. But the beautiful part about life is that there's different understandings, there's different possibilities, different perspectives. And they're wanting you to, the color purple may be important to you. That color is a gateway to developing your mental clarity for you. Okay. They're also bringing up that I'm seeing the angel number 111, 111, and that usually is mm, an angel number of intuition, intuitive, um, mm, like an intuitive nudge to act on something, to speak up, knowing that you're on the right track and that you can make your dreams and your visions a reality, right? And they're showing that like the right people and circumstances. If you see 111, this person's meant to be around you. So therefore, there's no such thing as right or wrong in that instance. It's about understanding each other. It's about understanding that every decision you make, everything that happens is an opportunity for expansion and an opportunity for a greater understanding of life and love. And so it's almost as though they're trying to tell you that your intuition is tied directly to your body. When you start to feel like you are picking apart someone else's ideas, their perspectives on something, it will affect you in the body. It will affect the way you feel about your body. You may start to do things to harm your body, not necessarily like actual, but maybe neglect to eat, maybe neglect to sleep, maybe neglect to speak up when you start feeling those intuitive promptings, right? And a lot of intuitive promptings would be elevated heart rate, a feeling in the pit of our stomach, right? Our solar plexus, getting a headache, feeling pins and needles, cold or hot. There's a lot of different things here. that they're showing. But your strength is that you have a very strong opinion. You have a very strong idea of things. The vast universe is justice and Five of Swords. You win no matter what. There's something about your pathway that no matter what, things work out for you. It's like spiritual justice is always at play with you. As long as you're doing right by others, you're always protected, you're always taken care of. They'll stop at nothing to make sure things are balanced for you as far as the spiritual realm is concerned. It's really interesting. They're saying that as long as you're optimistic that there's a different way of looking at something, you can't go wrong, because it's not about being right or wrong, is what they're saying. They're just throwing that out here. I'm like, but if Pisces is right, then right is right. But they're like, is it better to be right or to be happy? Which one? Taking steps is the Lovers and Eight of Cups. And so there's something about your intention being that you're trying to go deeper, you're trying to disconnect and see things objectively, to have mental clarity rather than being emotional about a situation, expressing yourself, but not from a place of disappointment, but from a place of, I'm willing to be open to reevaluating this situation, right? And it's taking steps to do that. That it's like they're almost saying like, there's a mystery here. Like it's not what you think. Your strength is that you have definite, like your intuition is so strong that you can pretty much see the future, right? But this person or the people you're dealing with are mysterious. You can't foresee them. So therefore it's important to be open to the process of things, open up to the fact that you could still be happy even in the face of the disappointment you may feel when dealing with a certain person. You may look at them and go, I can't believe you did this or that. And then go, well, if I did this or that to someone, this is what I meant by that. Spirit is saying they're different than you. They're a mystery. And if they did this, it definitely doesn't mean what you think it means. Therefore, there's a point where if you start to feel those promptings within, like the feeling in your belly, the feeling in your chest, all of those other heaviness, the heavy energy, they're asking you to say, my body is a wondrous and magnificent machine, and I feel privileged to live in it. And you say that, it resets your body. And then your body will give you the correct promptings, the correct intuitive nudges. And you realize that a lot of that has to do with, or the promptings you were getting, the feelings you were getting were the feeling of like, I'm right and they're wrong. Right? I'm not willing to expand my understanding of life and love right now. It's what I think it is. Right? Purple is very important for you. That will help to develop your mental clarity, to open you up. Life is more than just existing, and a lot of that existing energy is having definite black or white things in front of you. This is right and that's wrong, and that's just it. There's definitely shades of gray, and that's what they've got here. Yep. So if you're perhaps if you're looking for concepts that elude you, because some of this is saying I'm psychic, I understand things, but this would be something that eludes me here. This type of thought process, this type of person, you would need to look into your Neptune placements to see if you have any. Some of you have a void, of course, when it comes to Neptune. Like there's no placements there. Though, if that's the case, then it would be highly important for you to express yourself, but also being open to hearing another person out. Also open to understanding that you're about to get to know someone on a deep level. You could have been with them for 30 years, and then it's almost like you're with a new person. It's like you're dating again. Exciting, because you did not see that. You didn't see that perspective. You could be dealing with a Cancer or another Pisces. We have Gemini, Libra, Taurus. So you could be dealing with a Gemini Cancer cusp or a Taurus Gemini cusp. And if you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.